Dang, look at that stash, Big Daddy.
Yeah, man, you like that?
Man, it's popping.
It's like some Uncle Rico.
Dude, how'd you get it so dark? Like a couple days ago, it wasn't that dark, I don't feel like.
I just hit like a mustache PR today. I don't know what happened.
Dude, maybe.
I'm 35 years old and I could finally get a legit mustache. It took me 35 years.
Maybe it's that light blue shirt. It's making it pop a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What kind of shirt we got on there? I like it. I need to know what's going on.
Is your wife? My wife.
Yes.
She's like super Wonder Woman.
Jack.
She's basic.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a little superhero at home, especially during these times. Hey, having put up with you, man. Need some type of superhero.
God,
guaranteed.
No doubt, man. Jesus.
How tough has it been?
This week I got kind of edgy with her one time.
Yeah.
And I had to quickly kind of correct action on that.
Yeah.
Of course. But she's been like real like I told her today, like, 'cause I was not feeling good today. I'm like, hey babe, I'm not doing good today. So just I'm not responding, I'm not talking. I'm here.
Yeah.
Just know
I like how you made that post today talking about you're a morning person, but you just don't want to talk for the first few hours. I'm the same way.
No, yeah. So I like we both train in the morning. So it's like my time. Like I want to get all the stuff I got to get done, and I don't want anybody getting in my way. And I want to be able to think about what I'm doing for the day and what I got going on right then. But like I don't want to get up and like have a conversation with anybody.
Right.
Like I'll like get on Instagram or whatever. That's different. Like, but like human interaction.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, I used to get up like super late for work, and I would haul ass, get to work, and I'd probably be within 30, 45 minutes of me waking up. I don't know how I did that. Now I get up at like 4 a.m. and I'm at work at like 8. So I got like 4 hours without really.
Yeah.
Before I step in the office, I got to start like communicating with people,
Well, you need that good breakfast. You got to work hard. You got to earn that breakfast. That kind of takes the edge off a little bit.
Yeah, it's like my anchor,
What's been your anchor breakfast here past couple weeks?
Oh, I wasn't talking about breakfast being my anchor. I was talking about training in the morning being my anchor. Breakfast isn't a big deal to me.
It's not?
No, but my breakfast lately has been either, this is a good one too. Like this is pretty good. So I'll do 90 grams, usually about 90 grams of cream of rice. And then I'll put it in the freezer for a little bit. And then I make a protein pudding with 1 scoop of vegan protein, 2 scoops away. And then the stuff from Get Raw it gets really thick.
Yeah.
I've only put about 4 ounces of almond milk in there. I put it in a little bowl and I just kind of whisk. I work it for about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I put that in the fridge. And then I cut up a banana.
Man, that's a delicacy.
And then, dude, it's so good. Like I could eat that every day. Like off season, man, I'm going hard on cream of rice. Because I think I'm going to do is more like cream of rice and whey meals.
Yeah.
To kind of keep the volume down. Because that's small. It's like I put it in a little Tupperware like this big, and it's packed with calories. And then I drizzle a little peanut butter on top.
Man, that's money, dude. It's kind of like, have you seen Hunter Labrada's meal plan? He does, dude, so much protein powder and cream of rice meals.
I think I'm gonna do that. It's cheaper too.
It keeps the waist tight. You know what I mean?
It keeps the waist tight, and it's cheaper and it's less time.
Yeah.
Because like when you're buying whole food protein, man, it's expensive.
Yeah, and I think
like if you actually don't have a meal prep sponsor.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, I know I love cream of rice. A lot of the times I do cream of wheat or oatmeal just because I feel like I can get more volume out of it. You know what I mean? Like I run through cream of rice.
you're getting the opposite effect. You're getting a lot of pack for your punch, and it digests so easy.
It
you
does.
Don't get like I had that meal pre-training today, legs. Oh my god, dude, I ripped it up. I was dead, and then I had that, and about an hour later, I was like firing.
Have you ever tried grits?
I don't like grits. I like grits like at a restaurant, like shrimp and grits or something. Yeah. But like making them at home, no.
Well, for some reason, I got a container of grits, and I was making some some protein oatmeal, and it was a little too soupy, and I didn't feel like keep on nuking it. So I was like, we got a little grits in there. Let's throw some grits in there, thicken this up. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Ronnie Coleman ate grits.
I know that. I think that's why I bought it, actually. So, what you weight this morning, brother?
250. 250.
Hey, me too.
Nice.
250. Man, for some reason, I woke up tight and sharp this morning. I guess I was a little dehydrated from sweating. I mean, I was down there sweating downtown Nashville, boy, just working the glutes on the sidewalk.
Did you have any Dude, do you have any adult beverages?
I had half of one.
That'll help dry you out.
Yeah, I thought about it. I was kind of half in, half out. You know how it is after you get done with the show and you're like, I should have done another one or should have not, and you kind of know you need to shut it down, but part of you thinks that you still got some fight left in you and you want to suffer more. You know what I mean? That's kind of the fence I've been on here lately, but
yeah, so you made your mind up full off season now.
Well, until I woke up freaking peeled this morning. So dude, when I got home from the gym, I was 244. I was like, man, if I'm waking up I told myself I wouldn't do Norfolk Pro unless I was 242 Monday morning. So, and I would like that to be a real 242, not a fasted, empty stomach 242, because that's kind of cheating. You know what I mean?
Sauna the night before.
Yeah. But just, I'm gonna do my thing. I have no plans to cheat tonight. I'm gonna go see some family here in a little bit. Gotta go get some. I do have to make a trip to Dairy Queen because I promised.
Don't get a blizzard.
No, I know. I promised my niece that her favorite thing is strawberries from Dairy Queen. Just a big old cup of strawberries. Because last time I got done competing, I was like, hey, because you got to make it up to some family members, because you got to lock down there for about a month at least, and I didn't get to see my niece and nephew that much. I was like, I promise you, as soon as I get back from the show, and we're going to go to Dairy Queen, we're going to eat as many blizzards as you can possibly stand. So last time I went and got like 6 small blizzards, just different flavors that I wanted. I let her pick a couple, and we sat there and ate the blizzards, but she told me she wanted strawberries this time. She's big on strawberries right now. Well, I was like, well, that's good. That's good.
Does your family get that though? Like the lockdown part? Mine has no idea what I do.
Really?
They don't give a shit, man. They have no idea. They think I just like go to the gym sometimes and do a little bit of cardio, and I just look like this. They have no idea. I'm like, it's a 24/7. All I think about for like 12 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, my sister, she's like, we had a birthday, or she's my twin. So we had a birthday July 2nd. She's like, you want to come out and have a birthday party? I'm like, Sarah, I'm like 2 weeks out. She's like, so what does that mean? I'm like, and I've been doing this a while. They have no interest. They don't ask any questions.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit, man. It's kind of fucked up. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Because they show no interest.
Well, I'll tell you, when I was first started,
they don't comment on my posts.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Huh. Yeah, mine got to where they understand it more. You know what I mean? Like, definitely my parents, they understand, and they even look out for me, here past couple years, you know, because like I get super picky about being around a bunch of people getting close to a show because I'm like, everything's going good. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to, you know, like my dad thought he had COVID again like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh no, definitely not coming over. And then my niece and nephew, one of them had fever a few weeks ago when I thought about going. I was like, nah, I'm not, you know, and they understood just how much, you know, everything meant to me and not wanting to get sick last minute there. So
yeah, it's just like they don't understand that like one day or like an event like that could mess up like 20 weeks of really, really hard work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think my biggest thing is I didn't have the time, dude. Like it's, you know, I'm okay with hanging out with somebody during prep and, you know, going visit family and stuff, but you know, hey, can we hang out at midnight? Because I got to do this cardio first. I got to do 2 hours cardio first. I got to train, you know, I start throwing in abs there last month or two out and the tanning and the posing. And then if you really want to get better, then you need to start working on your recovery modalities. And
oh my God,
you need to, it's a nonstop. Dude.
I have no time, man. That's all I do. What you just said, that takes up. And then I got my day job.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah. Some of these
my actual job that puts a roof over my head.
Yeah.
So I gotta care about that one like a little bit.
I know, same. But man, tell you what, hey, it'll all be worth it, Big Daddy, when you rock in the house. Hey, when you turn around and hit that let that glute striation go all the way to the crack, then they'll know you ain't playing. That's what it is.
Man, so you won your pro card, right?
Yeah.
My good friend in the Navy, Marcus, won at Team U.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta win, man.
Let's go, bro.
Like two of my good buddies, like I consider my close circle.
Yeah.
Won back-to-back national shows.
Yeah.
In Class D.
Yeah.
And we're all tall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man, I gotta
come on.
I gotta win.
Yeah. I know, bro.
So I talked to Matt, man. I might go for the Norfolk show, the local one. I'm just doing supers. I'm not trying to cut down the classic. And that's just to qualify.
Gotcha.
So I don't rebound and not be able to make weight.
That's smart.
Smart. So we're just gonna do open on for the qualifier. That way I don't do anything crazy to make weight and rebound. Mm-hmm. And then I'll drop down a classic for Masters Nationals.
I can see it both ways. That's probably the smartest way. But I would also think about that being kind of my trial peak for North Americans, you know, because, you know, you got to think about the dehydration technique that you're going to have to use. And, you know, is that, you know, if you run it the week before.
But the problem is if I do it, which he's confident he'll give me a 237.
Yeah.
And then I rebound and can't make weight again.
Yeah.
And I'm fucked.
Yeah. So what would cause the rebound? Just the water?
Yeah. Well, because the more you cut, the more you rebound. So this way I'll just go in without having to like really water deplete.
Yeah.
You know, like not like water deplete to make weight, just water deplete to kind of look tighter. Just like a normal, you know.
So what's for North American schedule?
Masters Nationals.
Or Masters Nationals. Yeah. What's the check-in turnaround?
It's like weigh-ins are like on Tuesday from like 2 to 6 or something.
And then you compete when? Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday, like prejudging at like 9.
Yeah. Hey, put the pressure on, baby. Hey, you're gonna have to eat some junk, dude. I know you.
Yeah.
I know you.
He got me. I already got all there's cookies, muffins, stuff like that. So
yeah. Get some extra muffins because I can see you running through those. no doubt.
I've had a muffin in like years. I don't remember the last time I had a muffin.
Dude.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. What flavor did you get?
Blueberry?
Yeah.
I like blueberry muffins.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I don't need to mess with like chocolate or lemon ones or nothing like that.
I rarely get muffins, but I do remember getting a blueberry muffin from Starbucks not too long ago, and it was fire. It was like the blueberry crumble, you know, where it's got the sugary stuff on top. Those are money.
Yeah.
I like it. I like a blueberry and then like a banana nut muffin or something. But I don't know if you want to do nuts.
Those are kind of dry though, and I know water's not going to be super high.
Yeah.
So I think blueberry's so moist, man. I think just goes right down. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Blueberry be fire. So
you can't go wrong with a blueberry muffin.
No. I feel like that's the most popular anyway. You know, going somewhere, going to a store.
Yeah.
But so it's been a while since well, I guess it's been 2 weeks since we've done a pod, and it's been 3 since you've been on. So let's
go. Yeah, last one I was on was you were carbing up for the Bahamas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's about 2 weeks. So yeah, I ended up getting 7th to Bahamas out of 15. So I beat
first
beat
show,
a few
man.
pros.
Upper half, first show.
Yeah.
Top 50%.
Yeah.
You can't ask for much more than that.
You know, it's especially not expecting much and like being okay with getting my ass whooped, you know.
And competing 7 days before.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good, man.
Thank you, man. It was a wild ride. You know, I tried to come back down to my amateur weight, and but I still, with that extra day, man, hey, when I get that extra day, you know, it's Phil City. So I think, you know, next time I compete, you know, that conditioning, dude, I don't care what level you compete at, conditioning is king, man. Because there was some freaky dudes that had tiny waist. Like I'm seeing them backstage. I'm like, come on, dude. Like this again, it reminded me of competing back in 2016, 2017 against freaks when I was at the, you know, the lower half of the top 10. Yeah. You know what I mean? It reminded me all over again. I was like, well, here we go. This is the big leagues now. And but those dudes, there was a couple that would have smoked me all day long if they were in better shape. But
is it because under the lights they don't look as good, but backstage they eat?
Yeah, backstage they're round, bubbly. They you know, I asked one guy, I asked him what he weighed, assuming that he was about my weight, you know what I mean? And he said he was like 217. I was like, man, this dude looks 250 back here, you know, just bubbly. And he was 217, and you know, he didn't have much hamstring detail from the back, so automatically, you know, you take me, I'm 30 pounds heavier and have more details, you know, more conditioning from the back, then I'm gonna beat him every time. So,
but then when you stand up next to somebody and you're that much heavier than them, you're gonna look thicker.
Right.
It's when you're not next to them, they look super bubbly.
Right.
But then if you come in bigger and harder, you're gonna look like, oh damn, your eyes will go to that guy.
Yeah. See, what's crazy is, and we're starting to see it, that classic physique is starting to favor taller guys. It's just like you said, it's hard, you know, by himself look like a freaking piece of artwork. You want to frame Rough Diesel when he hits a shot by himself. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you put Bumstead up next to him that weighs, you know, 50 more pounds, then I mean, it's just,
yeah.
So
it's like 212 going against open.
Yeah.
You know, the 212 guy doesn't stand a chance against the open guy, mostly because of height.
Yeah.
That's why I'm anxious to see how like Flex Lewis does in open.
Right.
I mean, Hottie's been doing good in it, but he's just so crazy.
Yeah.
But the average 212 guy can't stand next to an average open guy.
No, it's pretty crazy competing against shorter guys, because I haven't done that since I was bodybuilding back. Yeah. I didn't think nothing about it, man. And so
you've only been competing against 6 foot and above, or 5'11" or whatever.
Right. So now, now my muscle like means more, kind of, you know what I mean? Because I'm going against these shorter guys, and they still have their cap to attend to, based off their height. But when I'm standing next to you, then, so I kind of like that. Back in the day, of course I didn't like it, but I'm okay with it when the playing field is standardized, based off height and weight.
It shows the difference too in the structures.
Yeah.
Whereas, when you're class D at a national show, everybody almost damn near looks the same.
Yeah.
But this way there's different builds,
Right. So that's
pretty cool.
That was pretty wild. And talked to a judge, just to recap everybody. I know we've talked about it, but one of the judges told me, he thought I could get anywhere between 3rd and 5th if I bring solid conditioning, sharp, next time I'm on stage. And, and he was considering this year, if I had the, if it was okay with work and finances and everything else to do another show, he's like, I think you might as well go ahead and do it. And, because here's the thing, you look at, like Seth Feroce, he just made a big video the other day, and he's just like, if he had one regret, it's he should have competed more. You know what I mean? Because tomorrow's never promised, and you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah. So I keep hearing that, and I'm just like, man, I need to wear it out while I got a chance, so. But I know that I need more lats, but I can finally, I've got 10 more pounds now to actually, try to maximize muscle gain, where the past several years I've just been kind of hanging around. I still been training like a maniac, and still, but I haven't been able to push the food real hard, and so that's going to make it fun.
Back off on cardio and increase food a bit.
Hey, you know what Ron Harris told me yesterday? We did a interview on muscular development. It'll be up here sometime, but he's like, man, you got the pro card and you got the appetite. He said, go open. I was like, true. I don't know if I want none of that yet. I was like, I better play around in classic for a few years. But that's thinking about it, me or you would never get pro card in open bodybuilding. It's just, I mean, maybe, I'm not going to say never, but I'm telling you what, we would have to be 275 on stage at our height.
Shredded.
You know what I mean? Just to hang in there. And every time I do a show and I see the open bodybuilders backstage, I'm like, every single one of those dudes are mutants. That's what they look like. I mean, from the side, they're that thick, from the front, they're that wide. Yeah. And it's a whole different breed. But
I personally don't want to be that big, though.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying.
Because I already don't really like being this big sometimes. Yeah. And then with work, I can't get 330 off season now.
No.
You know how bad that would look from a job?
Yeah.
Just sweating at meetings and like
can't breathe.
Yeah, like I gotta kind of look the part a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't be that like that. That's big.
I already get in and out of my cruiser sideways. I gotta sit back. I gotta sit, like when I open the door, I sit back and like fall back and then turn my feet in at the same time. Yeah, I don't do one leg in and sit down. I did it for a while, and it messed up my meniscus.
Really?
Because you got so much gear on, and you're coming out on your left leg every time you get out of the car and like puts a little extra weight there on the side of your knee. And I was like, man, I can't do it no more. So ever since, probably for the past 5 years, I've been swinging both feet out and then standing up. That way I've got constant pressure on each leg every time I get in and get out. It's almost a little faster to me.
We need to get you in like a pickup truck.
Oh, dude, we've got every post has one SUV, like an Explorer.
We need to get you in the SUV, yeah.
I was like, man, y'all need to put me in that. I'd get in and get out a lot more often if I had that.
You got to have tenure to get that.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, one of the older units that's been on longer than me's got it. So
yeah,
he ain't trying to come up off that.
No, hell no.
So you feel like a zombie today?
Yeah, man. Today was like a rough day, man. I've been sleeping. I get up like every hour. I'm just hungry. I'm so hungry when I wake up. I just lay there, just starving. Just starving. Like last night, I went to bed at like 11. I woke up at like 12:30, and then I was like wide awake, stomach growling.
Oh.
Then I just went downstairs, watched TV for a little bit, passed out for like an hour, woke up, starving,
sweating,
went up,
starving.
Yeah, just like, dude. And then I'm like, oh, well, let's just get up and do my cardio.
Dang.
Like might as well just get that done.
Yeah.
Like, you're laying there, you're like, do I lay here or do I just get up early? But if you start your cardio early, then your meals start earlier. Then you got to stretch them out longer.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like a catch-22, man.
I know it. I know it, man.
I've tried to delay that first meal as long as possible.
Yeah.
That way I could stack meals a little closer throughout the day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's
also why I work out longer now too. I was kill more time in the gym.
Yeah.
So,
that's why I eat like a bird during the day and go hard at night. It's just, just because if I don't have a substantial meal before bed, man, it just like I'll be waking up like you in the middle of the night. I did that several times, and to me, the very worst feeling you can feel in prep is absolutely starved out of your mind and can't sleep at the same time.
Yeah, but guess what I was eating before bed, man? It was like 120 grams of carbs from
you just ran through it.
Just ran through it, man. Like, it's a big meal.
Was it the same bowl that you was talking about earlier?
Yeah, but with 120 carbs from cream of rice, and then like 15 fat from peanut butter.
So did you say you put it in the fridge or the freezer?
Freezer for like 20 minutes. I hate hot cereal.
Do you?
I hate oatmeal. I don't like it hot.
Yeah.
Or like porridge. Yeah. So I like it cooler.
I was wondering why you did that, because I never thought of it, just because, for one, if I've just cooked it, I'm ready to eat. I don't got the patience to wait 20 minutes, but it does sound good if you got some extra time.
It also kills your time because you can't eat.
Gosh, we're psychos.
Like those little tricks to stretch the meals out, man. Because that way, like, I'm hungry and I'm like, all right, I got another 30 minutes. Okay, I can start cooking this and I'm occupied.
Yeah.
And then I want it to taste good. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait the 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
It's like little stuff like that.
Hey, that's why I enjoyed the fasting one day a week, because I was like, man, we're just going to make it through until the last couple meals of the night. And then, I could afford to eat a little more, you know me anyway. Hey, you need to pull out those heaters that you just customized, dude. Tell me about them. Pull them out. You got them?
Okay. All right. Hold on.
All right. Dang, I see them gold toes down at the bottom looking fresh.
Yes.
Yeah, those are dope. So explain the process.
So these were a high top, and I cut it with a razor blade along here.
Wow.
Do that. So you got that nice, like, kind of rough perforated look right there. And then I got some dye, like it's called aging dye.
Yeah.
And so I put it on the midsole and like up here, a little bit on the tongue.
Hey, put that vintage look on it.
And then the laces, I got all the laces done. And then I scuffed them up a little bit with like a razor blade and a couple spots, not too much, just to kind of make them look a little older.
Those are dope.
And then
have you seen people doing those?
No.
Well, have you seen those?
Well, I've seen people do the aging, yeah.
I've seen there's a pair coming out, which might be where you got your inspiration. I'm not sure, but there's like a Union LA pair that has a perforated line on the high top. It's like it's got like a light blue, royal blue at the top.
Yeah,
of the Union LA.
So there's this guy named like Chef something on Instagram. He does a lot of like really good aging stuff. So I got my inspiration from him. I didn't just make this up. But I know what you're talking about. Those are customs also.
Yeah, I've seen the aging with like the pins where you can.
Yeah, so I got the pin from Fox. It's called Foxtrot, and it's super easy, man. And I'm gonna do it to a couple other pairs.
Hey,
I just like that aged look.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, and where you cut it, that's the most impressive. I didn't know that foam rode all the way down.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking about taking the tongue down, like a little bit, so like right about there. But I kind of like the puffy long tongue.
I do too.
My wife likes it, so she's like, keep it. But what I could take out like an inch or two in the middle and then sew it back down.
Yeah, I've seen them. There's some pair that's folded down. You know,
I kind of like it. Yeah, but I kind of like it up because when you wear it, it looks cool.
Yeah, you got a little more flavor to it.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. But that was fun, man. I had like a good time doing that. It was like really relaxing.
How long did it take you?
A couple hours, but that was like full on getting set up, clean up.
Yeah, everything.
And I took my time. I wasn't like rushing. Watching a movie with the wife while doing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
man, it turned out pretty good. People were tripping though, because it's like a $4,000 shoot.
I know. I was like, dang, dude, did you have those or did you buy those just to do that?
No, I had them, but I didn't like. Oh yeah, then the laces are aged laces too.
Oh, okay, that's tight.
But I never wore them because I didn't like them because they were so like white and plain, and like I have the other two, the Chicago's and the UNC off-white ones.
Yeah.
And I just never ended up liking wearing it. And then like it was just sitting there, and then I kind of saw somebody do something like this to them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I
had to make you wear it more.
I really enjoyed wearing these today. Like I felt like they were special.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's dope.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Like before they were just like so white, and they were just like cheap looking to me. I don't know. Yeah. Because like the leather's really not great on these. It's just the hype shoe.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, it's pretty cool deconstructing. And then I was like, it relaxed me during prep and like killed like a couple hours. So
yeah, for sure.
I had fun.
I need to get me another pair of lows. I'm feeling the lows right now in the summertime.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to do this too, because I got the other lows, the white ones, the neutral grays.
Those are nasty. I need some of those.
And so I'm like, I was gonna do it to those, what I did here. Yeah. But I'm like, this is next level if I do that.
Yeah.
Because I do like a clean white shoe that you can just wear with anything.
Right.
So this will be my like hype.
Yeah.
Extra shoe, and then I'll keep that if I need to like kind of be more basic.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you made a good call there. Good call. I'm waiting on those gouaches. Is that how you say it?
They're supposed to ship this week, man.
Is that how you say it? Gouache?
Yeah, the gouaches. Some have already shipped. Mine haven't shipped yet, but I got the early shipment on the other ones he just made.
Dude, I saw that.
He sent those to me for my birthday, man.
Dude, that's epic.
Because I've been with him since like day one.
Yeah.
Like I got all his pairs, so he took care of me.
Hey, tell everybody who you're talking about.
Mosh, his name's Mosh275 on Instagram. He does all the big name NFL, Major League Baseball, and basketball and WWE customized cleats. So odds are if you see like a player with some like real crazy cleats on,
he
did it.
He's like the guy.
He does WWE. He does like all major sports. So like if you see like a really crazy customized pair in a game, odds are he did it.
Yeah.
Like he's waiting. Like he won't even take regular customers anymore. Like if I was he'll only take like big name players and shit.
Hey, I bet he hooked you up.
Yeah, maybe.
OG. You got to hook the OGs up.
Well, who got him started was Travis Kelce.
Really?
That was like his first player. He kind of like.
I didn't know that.
Did that too, and once players started seeing him, Kelce wears cleats because Kelce always has fire cleats.
Kelce, dude, his shoes are always nasty.
Yeah, so he's like a big shoe head.
He's a big designer shoe guy too.
Yeah, so when all the players started seeing his cleats, his name just got passed around. And now you can't even get on his list for months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, what else is going on, man?
Just prep, man. I got the whole week off, whole next 2 weeks off of work. So it's just straight full-time bodybuilder.
Yeah. You needed that last week, dude. There's too much going on not to.
I just do like my fuse is pretty short at work. Like I can't have people taking like energy from me right now.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
And then I don't know, do you find it like weird, like when you're getting in real good shape and you're working real hard, like more people want to latch on to you and they want more things from you.
Yeah. They want to ask a lot of questions.
When you're fat and happy in the off season, no one gives a shit about you. No. I'll answer all the questions you want then.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk to
you. Hey, they want that magic secret. They want to know,
And
it's like, come on, man. I've been doing this the whole year.
They don't understand how bad you feel.
No.
And the drain it is.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many DMs I don't even reply to anymore. I just click it, open, done.
Yeah, just delete all.
Like dumb questions. Like I had some kid go, "Did you cut the high top?" Okay, so like I posted like a lot of stories of me doing this yesterday. Yeah. So the very last story I posted on these, did you cut the high top? I'm like, it was in my stories, dude. Like I can't with people right now, man. It's like I'm losing my shit.
The dumbest questions ever.
I can't right now. I can't. I'm time for it.
I hear you, man. Yeah. You're almost there. You're almost there. And
so thank God, man. My sister's coming up with me to Pittsburgh now. Because my wife can't come because of work, because there's a lot of stuff going on at work that week, and it's in the middle of the week. So I thought I was going to roll up solo to Pittsburgh, but my sister's coming up with me now too. So,
hey, I just went solo Bahamas, baby, and it was a blast, dude. That was a blast.
Yeah, but you're like single, and like Bahamas is a vacation destination.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, there ain't much walking around in Pittsburgh.
What I didn't want was me having that fucking pro card in my hand and not have anybody there with me.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That would be terrible.
You know what I mean? Like, because when you got when you had that big pro card in your hand, like you had your, people with you and stuff.
Dude, that was so awesome. Be able to share that,
Because I don't have a big family.
Yeah.
And they're not around here.
I was very fortunate, to have friends from out of state, come. I'm like, man, that means a lot, man. And they, like my buddy, Skipper, like if it wasn't for him, I mean, I would have made it, but you know, it was to the point where I was so brain dead and so depleted and sucked down. You know, I hit the sauna for an hour before I even left and did a 3 hour drive and on no food and no water. And I just got there and I'm depleted to the max. And I forgot my scale. You know what I mean? And it's like the most important thing ever. And I was like, dude, I'm so dead. And went downstairs to the gym. I was just going to go to the gym, even though I don't trust the gym. I trust my scale because I've been using it for years. And you go down there and the battery's low on the scale and it won't even weigh me. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Well,
So,
you know about
yeah,
my fucking scale issue I
yeah,
had.
yeah.
I was weighing 7 pounds less this whole prep till last week.
Dude,
that changed everything, man.
Dude, yeah. I can't believe that scale was that far off.
7 pounds, dude. I still have it, and it's 7 pounds every morning to the dot off.
Wow. Heavy or light?
Light. So I thought I was like good. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good for classic. Yeah. Matt was like, oh yeah, we're good.
Nope.
Yeah. So my buddy, he went and got me a scale at Walmart. He's like, hey, just go to the room. I'll go get you scaled and I'll be back 15 minutes. I was like,
that's dope.
Man, thank you.
Yeah,
so
you need
much,
someone
dude.
like that.
Yeah, that was clutch. And then
people like that make a big difference.
Yeah, and then I had another buddy. Just so happens his name's Bart too, and he came from Florida. He came from Tampa to watch and help out, and I was like, man, that's a true friend right there. And he drove me to the tanning and anything I needed. He just wanted to make sure. I was like, man, that's a real dude right there.
Yeah.
Because he even sat in there with me, dude, and while I was eating, and dude, it was a good hour and a half straight session of just eating snacks, and I busted out Casey's cookies. I was like, you want to try some? Hey, before we knew it, he was loaded up as much as I was. I mean, I was like, oh man, you got to try this, man. You got to try this almond butter maple syrup I got. Put this on some bread. He's eating it. He's like, man, I ain't had a cheat meal in about a month, man. This is gonna be good.
Dude, I want Casey's cookies so bad right now. I got like 6 in the freezer.
Dude, I don't see how you do it. Like I got those cookies in the other day and they were gone within 30 minutes of them hitting my doorstep. That's just like I can't do it. Like, I'm supposed to have a West Coast Confection big brownie order coming in any day now. I think they was actually supposed to be here yesterday, so they'll be coming in here soon. So well, hey,
I gotta try them out. I still haven't had one. I'm gonna order one after this.
Best, dude.
Everybody says that.
I'm not kidding you, dude. When Casey owns a cookie company and he was like, dude, those are the baddest brownies, Yeah. So, it's the real deal, but yeah. So they're going to help me out moving forward, competing too. So that's pretty big. Anytime you can get some support on some show fees and stuff, that's because we all know this game's expensive. That's like the number 2 thing that when somebody says they want to compete, I always ask them, hey, I want to know if they're in it for the right reason and if they got money. Because it's going to take it. You paying for a card,
it's so expensive.
Tan,
it's so expensive. Everything leading up to it, all the supplements, food, everything.
Hey, for your show, did you have to do the pose and music on the Musclewear, the new website?
Yeah, I got to figure that out, man. I can't.
What you're going to have to do is I downloaded like some MP3 like ringtone maker or something. You need to get something where you can edit your song and you can just save it and then you can just upload it on there.
Yeah. I'm doing Heart of Courage. That's a song I did.
I'll have to look it up. Who sings it?
Invincible. Don't play because you're gonna get banned.
Yeah, I know it. I'm just gonna type it in on Spotify. That way I got it. Invincible.
Yeah, Heart of Courage is the song name. I've done it before. I got to get on my iTunes on my computer and then pull the MP3.
Yeah.
I'm just so lazy when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
Like if I can't do it on my phone.
Yeah, I did mine the day of. And
you know what? They got you could talk to the DJ. They got every fucking song.
Well, see, I went to the DJ and I was like, hey, the Musclewear site is already like closed down. It's like they're done accepting your entries. So I was like, can I just email it to you? He's like, oh, yeah, no problem. Because that's how they used to do it in old days.
Yeah, they're cool. Well, back they used to bring a CD. They don't want that shit.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get something on a CD these days?
Dude, so hard. You got to have about 10 different adapters just to hook up a CD-ROM.
Good Lord.
But the reason why I was bringing up the Musclewear is this is going to be a godsend right here if this actually takes place. So I heard at the Puerto Rico Pro that they're working on the Musclewear site recording your height, and you never have to hide in. You'll just have to weigh in. How sweet would that be?
Yeah, because it's another variable that could be fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Like 0.1 inch is like a huge 10 pounds, man.
Yeah.
7 pounds or whatever.
Yeah. Like if you show up and you're more than 5 or 6 over, dude, go ahead and wrap it up. Do another division or something, man. Because you know, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough to recover from.
Yeah.
Especially getting down there. I hit the old scalding hot showers in the Bahamas.
What do you do? Like how do you do it?
Well, I got lucky and they actually had a seat in the shower. I was like, dude, whenever I build a house one day, it will have a freaking bench seat.
I have one.
Shower. Dude, that's
great.
Because I sit in there and I shave my legs and I shave freaking my arms.
Do you shave or trim?
Shave.
For sure. You shave for sure.
Yeah. I never go against the grain, though, ever. Shaving anything.
Yeah.
And
you don't find you hold a little bit more water shaving?
Yes. But I do it like 3 or 4 days before showtime.
Okay, so you shave. So for Saturday show, you're shaving like Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah. So doing.
And then you're good. You don't have to do anything else till.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna shave Wednesday then.
Yeah. Yeah. So on the showers, I just crank it about as hot as I can stand it, and I like to put the water somewhere around my neck.
Get your thermostat up.
Yeah. So when I was sitting on that bench seat, I was putting it right here, and it was just, boy, it's hot, son.
You don't think baths are better?
I've done both. I think the shower is better for me. I don't know. Maybe I can stand it a little bit hotter and I can rotate it versus, I don't know. You would think if your whole body was submerged, but it loses some heat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to keep on.
Yeah. So I kind of like the shower as long as the shower will get hot. Now, when I did the Amateur Olympia, the shower wouldn't get hot enough, but the bathtub would get hotter. So I did that. And I laid my neck up under the spigot. So if this was the spigot, I was laying backwards and it was just coming, it was filling up on me like that. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, brother. How you going, man?
Hey, me too, brother. I just want to hop on here and wish you luck. You look freaking incredible. I think you might have won the glute competition of the year on the podcast, but we need to see the good stage shots first.
Final product.
You got to keep on rolling it, brother. But
that cross-rated this morning.
I saw you, dude. You're dry.
It hurts, man.
Dude. Hey, I love it, brother. That's what it takes.
You know it's weird, man. The weirdest thing is when you have a lean ass and you fart. It's so much different. You're like, oh, what's that?
Like a trumpet.
It goes through. It goes right through the. There's no like crack. Stop it. You're like, shit. I shit myself.
Hey, it's not muffled any by fat cheeks.
There's no muffler. The muffler's gone.
I love it, brother. Well, keep it rolling, man, and we'll stay in touch. I'll check on you, make sure the muffins are filling you up good enough. So,
all right, brother.
All right, brother.
Have a good time tonight.
All right, buddy. See you, man.
Later.